It was deep and slippery and long. Yeah, it was. I mean, we made it, but I had to drag him across, and I had the Julo in the sled, so that was pretty fun. And it wasn't wet until I got out on it, and then it got all wet, and then it should be fun for the next guys.
This was like the longest stretch between checkpoints just now. Did it feel like that?
Oh, it always does. But that's my most favorite part of the race is the long sections with me and just the dogs. So yeah, I had a great time. Dogs are absolutely amazing. They did such a good job, and super proud of them. And yeah, got some frostbit fingers, and but I love the cold weather, so I'm not going to complain at all.
Are you feeling good about a 24 rather than a 36 this time around, Brent?
I haven't really thought about it. I mean, 24 is a long rest, so I think they'll be ready to go after 24 hours. But, I mean, 36 maybe sounds a little better at the moment, but 24 is great.
Did you feel like you were looking over your shoulder?
The whole way? How far back are those guys?
About 30 miles.
30 miles? Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't know how far back they were, so who's behind me next,
Hugh.
you know? Hugh?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear that, because when I got in that overflow, I was like, uh-oh, they're going to catch up to me right here. But it was like 15 minutes, and I got through it, so.
How are you feeling about that, what's it called? Gold.
Oh, the gold. Yeah, well, I'm not going to talk about it until I cross the finish line, because I had a little incident last year. But it's great. It's great to be here, but, my goal is never to be here first. My goal the last 2 years has been to the finish line first, and that's still to happen. So there's a lot of work to do before then. So that's what I'm focusing on. It's fun to be here first. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, the focus is still the finish line in Fairbanks.
Brent, you still have a little over 500 miles to go. So
Yep.
I'm curious if you've given that stretch of trail on the Alaska side any thought?
Oh yeah, I've thought about it a lot. But got to see what the weather's going to be like, and I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff. But I stuck to a schedule this first half almost to a T. So I have a schedule planned out for the second half, and at the moment that's what I'm going to stick to. So.
Aside from the overflow, how are you finding the trail?
Oh, the trail's been awesome. It's been a quest trail, it's had its challenges. It's been hard and fast. It's been windy and full of willows, and we haven't had a whole lot of overflow. I mean, it's been great. I've really enjoyed it, every bit of it, even the cold. We're dog mushers. We're supposed to embrace the cold, right? There's no room for complaining when it's cold out.